What's up guys, Momo on Ice here, and today I have a video about link skills. Now, you may have heard of them, you may want to get them as high as possible, but I'm here to tell you that certain link skills can go to certain levels and some can stay the way they are. Now, link skills are special skills that you can acquire from every character you have, and you can give them to another character on your account. You could do it about 10 times a day. However, after about 4 times, you have to pay like 5 million mesos to still be able to transfer it. So use your transfers wisely. Now, link skills for every character is unlocked at level 70, and that is link 1 or level 1. Level 2 is unlocked at level 120. Now, certain characters will have a level 3, which is unlocked at 210. Now, unless you have a lot of time on your hands and you know what you're doing, I wouldn't really suggest power leveling them to 210 right away. I suggest keeping them at level 120 and then go from there. And link skills are very powerful things. Link skills help you with damage, help you with bossing. It helps tremendously. Now, Maplestory isn't just about one character. They have 48 or so different characters that you can choose from. So of course they're going to want you to make different ones so you can test them out, make some new mains, and see how you go from there. And a lot of the extra characters you make can become bossing mules, legion mules, and link mules. So you really want to plan out what you want to do. And there are, you could say, 3 different kinds of link skills that you want to acquire. We're just going to talk about 2 of them. Training and bossing. And you can have up to 12 links on each character at a time. So you can get a lot of damage in. Now let's talk about training. So when you hear training link skills, you hear about 3 main ones. You hear about Evan, Aaron, and Mercedes. And they're the most beneficial for your character. Evan gives rune duration, the runes that you see on certain maps that gives you 100% extra EXP. It helps the duration about 50%. So those runes you get, sometimes they can even go up to 100%. So the runes you get that last about 2 minutes at your link 2 skill level, you can have them for 4 minutes, and that is a lot of extra training time. So that's one I definitely suggest going for. Now, Aaron, every time you kill 50 monsters, you get a combo orb. And the combo orb gives you about, let's say, 10 times EXP of the monster you're killing. So if you kill a monster that gives you 50 EXP, kill this, it'll give you 500. Maybe it's 5,000. It's a lot of EXP they give you. Now, the Aaron link skill increases that amount by a certain percentage every single way. So link 1 at level 70 gives you 300% extra EXP. Link 2 at level 120 gives you 600, and link 3 at level 210 gives you 900 additional percentage of EXP on that single combo orb. So you could see your experience bar go up really fast and really far when you get these orbs. So look out for them. Then you have Mercedes. Mercedes gives you a 10% bonus EXP boost while you're training, while you're bossing, for everything except quests, which suck. So doing that, you get a lot of extra experience, and you level up a lot faster. From there, you're going to want a few different link skills that boost damage. You're going to want Demon Avenger and Kana that gives 10% damage to your character. You want Xenon, which gives 10% all stats. You're going to want to get the Explorer Mages link skills that gives you a debuff and damage increase. The same thing with Thief's Cunning. You get a 6% damage increase against monsters with an abnormal status, which your Magician link skill counts as, which is amazing. You have the link skill from Hoyoung that gives you damage, an increased damage for monsters with 100% EXP or 100% HP, so you can increase the amount of damage you do to those monsters at first, so you can easily one-shot them. From there, you're going to want a few other ones. You're going to want Keen Edge from Hayato that gives 15% attack and magic attack and 25 all stats. You're going to want to get the Nature's Friend, which is Laura, that gives you 5% damage normally, and you get an additional 11% damage against normal monsters. So when you're training, you get more damage. Then you're going to want to get Tide of Battle, which is from Illumi, which after moving a certain amount of distance, you get a 2% damage increase, and that stacks 6 times. One of the next ones, you're going to want to get Unfair Advantage, which gives you a damage boost of 6% for attacking monsters weaker than you, I guess lower level, and an additional 6% damage boost for attacking monsters that are inflicted with an abnormal status. So if you have Thief, Cunning, the Magician, Link skill, and this, you're doing a lot of damage right away to these monsters. And you also want to get Cygnus Blessing. The more characters you have of the Cygnus Knights, the more damage this one will do. So if you can get it to level 10, you will get a big damage boost of magic and weapon attack. So look out for that as well. So you really want to train up your Link skills and get different ones, and really make sure you get ones that go with what you're doing. And you could change them every single time. One for bossing and one for mobbing. Now, for bossing, you want to get a whole different line of them. You want to get Demon Slayer's Link skill that gives you 50% boss damage. You want to get Illumi's Link skill that gives you 50% ignore enemy defense. You're still going to want to get Demon Avenger and Kana that gives you 10% damage each. You want to get Angelic Buster that gives you 40% extra damage for 10 seconds, and that is big on bursting. You're going to want to get Canes as well. Canes gives you a 70% damage increase when you attack a boss 5 times, and they stack multiple times. You're going to want to get Beast Tamer, which is available in July 20th, I believe, to create. That gives you an additional 7% damage increase against boss monsters. Thief Cunning, that gives you 6% damage for every thief you have. Rain's Blessing, that gives you 10% ignore enemy defense, and your damage decreases for how much you take by 15%. Keen Edge for Hayato, because it gives 25%, 25 stat, 15 magic weapon attack. Xenon's, that gives you 10% to all stats, and Phantom, that gives you 15% critical rate. So these are all skills that you are going to want to get, because it helps so much for bossing. You will see your damage increase by so much. And I would only suggest bringing all these characters to level 120, because it is simple. You get all of them in rotation. So also with the new update in Destiny, when you fight Zaku or any boss, you have 30 minutes in between attempts. So if you beat, or if you don't beat the boss and you leave the area, you have 30 minutes before you can do it again. So my suggestion is get a bunch of these characters to level 100 and then continuously go into the map, defeat all of Zaku's arms, get that lovely EXP, and then leave, and then just cycle through all your characters. And I believe you have to do this about 60 times to get to level 120 or 140. Yeah, to get to level 140. But you only want to get to level 120. So this could be done very quickly, and it's a really nice rotation. If you have enough characters, if you have enough time, you can get all your Link skills to a high enough level very quickly. Don't bother with runes, because that takes way too much time, unless you're doing one at a time every day. So I would suggest going that way. And guys, that is my little guide on Link skills. Link skills are very, very important to the game. Very, very important to your damage. So think about that the next time you play Maplestory and you want to get into it. You want to get into the end game. These characters will help you so much. And if you like this video and you want to see more, please leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll catch you later. Peace!